Another corporate domino, it falls, just as we put out the video saying it was going to fall. Tuesday, we dropped our Coinbase Visa and then pushing forward the bull run video. And by Wednesday morning, Visa had announced their Bitcoin plans, partnering with crypto banks to connect their clients to the crypto API, allowing the buying and selling of digital currencies through their network. Who does it like us? No one. That is why you should always set your clock, because it's time for Chico Crypto. Yes, it's true. Visa is going hard on crypto. Visa is piloting a suite of crypto APIs, allowing their network of bank partners to perform Bitcoin buying and selling. And this is accomplished through a partnership with the first federally chartered crypto bank, Anchorage, which only got its final approval a few weeks ago. So this is remnants left over from the last administration, OCC, Brian Brooks, the former Coinbase CLO. Remember, I think there is more to all this than meets the eye. And it comes down to a big event expected to happen in late February, early March, the coveted Coinbase IPO. But we've covered that. We know all about it. Let's rewind, reverse gears right back to Visa's Crypto API, Application Programming Interface. This is important because it's an API, and this could tie right back into a crypto powerhouse API. Chainlink, yeah, ready to get stinky? So who is one of Visa's first blockchain-based partners? The one they made a strategic investment in all the way back in 2014. Well, Berkshire's Business Wire covered it then. Visa invested in DocuSign. So what did they do together? Well, DocuSign posted this video of the collaboration together in October of 2015. They built Visa's first blockchain-based prototype of an integrated vehicle system for the future of car leasing, built on none other than the Bitcoin blockchain and DocuSign's tech, but also payments to the Bitcoin blockchain with Visa. Invested in since 2014, aka early, and working together with Bitcoin and payment tech since 2015, aka for a long time. So what has DocuSign and Visa been up to since the demo and proof of concept? A ton. 2016, President of Visa Ryan McInerney spoke of Visa's own in-house integrations and the deeper strategic partnership and the POC.
When we became a customer of DocuSign, we saw the power of DocuSign's capabilities. It became easier to do things inside of our company. We started to get a much bigger ROI on investments that we were making. It also led us to create a deeper, more strategic partnership.
In 2018, deeper Visa integrations as DocuSign integrated with their Authorize.net for one-step signatures and payments, which is going full steam ahead today, plastered on DocuSign's website. But also there, it's not only Authorize. Today, they're integrated with another Visa partner, Stripe, who Visa has invested in. So Visa, DocuSign, and even Stripe, they're close, connected at the hip. I wonder who DocuSign is connected to in the stinky crypto world, whose focus is APIs. Yes, it's that linky. February of 2019, Chainlink announced that Tom Gosner, founder of DocuSign, would be joining the team as an advisor to the project, and he has posted highly of Chainlink on multiple occasions. Now, Chainlink and DocuSign are also a part of something called the Accord Project, which is about setting the open standards for legally enforcing smart contracts. But within the members, there is another connector, Clause. Now, I wonder who created and initiated this Accord Project back in 2017. According to this Jack Center blog post, it was none other than Clause. Who funded Clause, providing them $5.5 million in 2019? None other than DocuSign. And here's where things get really interesting. Visa was trying to make a major acquisition. They announced in January 2020 they would be shelling out $5.3 billion for Plaid. But the DOJ, like Amy Winehouse, said, No about that, blocking it early this year, January 2021. But the connection between Plaid and Visa is clear. But who was working together in August while this deal was still looking like it was going through? Plaid and Claus were, and still are to this day, with financial data verification and decisioning in smart documents. Shwing ba-bing, something big was in the works, but let me tell you, it most likely still is. But Visa is moving full steam ahead, not only through that avenue, but multiple others, and we're gonna slam dunk it in a second. But first, time for a short sponsored segment from the team at Dodo, the next generation of on-chain liquidity provider. And like always, the full details of our agreement can be found in the description. Liquidity provider on-chain sounds similar to Uniswap? Decentralized token swapping? Well, Uniswap is an automated market maker, AMM. Dodo is a proactive market maker, PMM, providing many benefits to traders, poolers, and arbitrageurs alike. Similar to the AMM, Dodo lets liquidity providers pool together assets into token swapping pools, where they earn the fees of trading through the pool from the traders. But unlike the AMM, it gathers the funds from them near market prices only to provide sufficient liquidity to the pools. Also, Dodo dynamically adjusts market prices to encourage the third component, arbitrageurs, to step in and stabilize LPs' portfolios. What does this all do? Low slippage for the traders and minimum impermanent loss for the liquidity providers, LPs. But also the big Dodo advantage, single-sided exposure to pools. With Uniswap, you have to deposit equal values of each token to the pool. ETH USD pool, for example, equal value Ethereum, equal value USDC, or you can't be an LP. With Dodo, you can deposit any amount, whatever you have, and it can be included into their liquidity pools. For example, USDC or ETH, not both, but you can if you'd like to. Now, their swapper, it's easy to get used to. It's like the traditional ones, but you enjoy the minimal slippage for the trades. Better prices is always a good thing, but everyone knows about those dang Ethereum fees right now. They're getting ridiculous, but Dodo is here to Dodo the day. A couple weeks ago, they announced their gas reimbursement program, where traders could save up to $35 per trade. How are they accomplishing this? By something I recently covered and knew would be integrated into dApps, the smart ones, Chai Gas Token. And another bonus, what Oracle solution do you think is powering the PMM price feeds? Only the most solid one and a crypto we just talked about, Chainlink. Providing something different, that is what you got to do in the crowded space of token swappers. A minimal slippage, minimal impermanent loss, single-sided swapper is just that. It's different. And if that is something you're looking for, of course, all links are down in the description. But now back to Visa, and we got to narrow in and zero in on who is working on crypto products for Visa. And that is Raj, can't say his last name, head of crypto product at Visa. And Raj has been tweeting away, dropping what I would like to call crummy crumb hints. October of 2020, after Visa announced their crypto plans, Raj tweeted, "I've talked to many fintechs before the PayPal announcement, and they are working on their crypto strategy already. Lots more to come in the future." Like his own company, Visa, but that was already in the works and known. He was talking to other fintechs, other giants. Could it be Google, like we said months ago? Or could it be one who was quiet all of 2020, Samsung? Those are the two we think could drop the big crypto news next. But getting back to Visa, like I said, they aren't only looking at the API and payment side of things in the crypto space. They are getting deeper, like with DeFi. Head of product Raj tweeted this August of 2020. A big shout out to the head of strategy and business development at Compound Finance for presenting what DeFi and Compound is all about to the many teams at Visa. Thanks for stopping by virtually. I hope you know that is bullish for Compound, and I get why they pulled some of their recent moves now. Remember, it was August 2020 Compound presented to Visa. They were in talks for something then. Well, just 4 months later, Compound announced they were developing their protocol on their own chain, writing the protocol for CBDCs. Around the same time, Compound announced their chain. Guess who published new research on CBDCs? None other than Visa, with a thorough technical paper on how it will be done. Now, the final hint I want to give to everybody is regarding the heads of Visa and what they are getting into. Terry Angelos, head of FinTech at Visa, not even in the crypto department, is tweeting about NFTs. Raj, product head of crypto, is tweeting about NFTs, specifically NBA Top Shots, built on the Flow blockchain. Flow is from Dapper Labs, who is invested in them, none other than Coinbase and Samsung. And then, as we can see from the blog post on the CBDC from Visa, it was published by Coy Sheffield, senior head of crypto at Visa. What is Coy tweeting about recently? NFTs. He retweeted Soja Boy being tokenized with Rarible. Who just closed $1.75 million seed round funding with Coinbase yesterday? Rarible did. My favorite NFT-based project. Booyakasha. Cheers. I'll see you next time.